and welcome all. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. I am Bailey from Zdigitizing, the world's best custom embroidery digitizing and vector art services provider company. You guys recently asked me to make a video about the Brother Disney PE550D embroidery machine problems and solutions, so here I am. But before we continue, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already and click on the bell icon to get updated about all of our future videos. Brother Disney PE550D embroidery machine problems and solutions. Let's go ahead and discuss some of the Brother Disney PE550D embroidery problems as well as their solutions. Problem number 1. Why is my needle threader not working? You may have placed the presser foot down, and this could cause the tension discs that are present in the machine to prevent the thread from actually reaching the needle. Another cause can be incorrect needle placement or the wrong size needle is being used. You're going to want to make sure the right needle size is used and install the needle correctly to prevent any needle threading issues. Problem number 2. Why is my machine not starting? There might be several reasons why your machine is not starting. Either your machine is not threaded correctly or the upper tension is very tight. There could also be a possibility that the needle is not inserted correctly according to fabric type. Follow these steps mentioned down below if your machine does not start or function. First, needle movement would not occur unless after the screen is touched. So step 1. Is the plug of the power cord placed into an electrical outlet? If yes, go on to step 2. But if not, you're going to want to go ahead and plug that cord in and try to turn it on again. Step number 2. Is your main power switch turned on? If yes, go on to step 3. But if not, go ahead and turn on your power switch. Step number 3. Touch your LCD screen to take it out of screen saving mode. Did this resolve the issue? If yes, you can go ahead and continue with your project. If not, you'll probably have to get in touch with your Brother customer service rep. Step number 4. Check the following. 1. You're going to want to ensure the bobbin winder has been moved back to the left-hand side. 2. Ensure that you have lowered the presser foot lever. Number 3. Ensure that you have attached the embroidery unit. If you want to attach the unit, make sure your machine is turned off when you're finishing this procedure, or you may damage your machine. Problem number 3. Is there any foot controller? No, there is no foot controller. Problem number 4. Can you combine multiple designs at one time? You can only keep your hoop in one position at a time, so combining designs would result in a bad overall design. Problem number 5. How do I adjust the speed? Slide the sewing speed controller to the right or left to select the desired sewing speed. Sliding the sewing speed controller to the left will sew at a lower speed, and sliding the sewing speed controller to the right will sew at a faster speed. Problem number 6. How do I decide the right thread and needle combination? 30 to 90 weight threads can be used with this machine. Don't use 20 weight threads or anything lower than that. It might cause your machine to malfunction. The smaller the number, the heavier the thread. As the number increases, the thread gets finer. The machine's needle and thread that must be used relies on the kind and thickness of the material that you are working with. Needles that could be used with this machine include home sewing machine needles, size 65/9 or 100/16. For embroidery, don't use a needle size bigger than 90/14. The bigger the number, the bigger the needle. The needle gets finer as that number goes down. So here are some easy steps for Brother Disney PE550D maintenance. Brother Disney PE550D maintenance is super easy. The most crucial maintenance that has to be completed is lubricating the rotary hook. Before oiling or cleaning, we suggest you're going to want to turn off your machine. To maintain and clean the rotary hook, begin by removing the bobbin case from the rotary hook. Clean any thread lint in this area using a lint brush or a dusting spray. Then you're going to want to add 3 or 4 drops of machine oil to your rotary hook. Now you can insert the bobbin case back into the rotary hook and close the bobbin housing unit. To make sure your machine runs efficiently, you're going to want to repeat this process at least twice a day if you're planning on running the machine 8 hours a day. Once or twice a week, you can remove the needle plate and clean around the trimmer knives with a soft brush as well. Once a week, pass a business card or paper through the bobbin case slit to clean any lint buildup you may have. Every week, you're going to want to place a drop of oil directly onto the needle bar through the slots in the needle case. You can alternate this every week. One week, you can lubricate the upper needle bar section, and the next week, the lower needle bar section. Once a week, oil the opening on the needle plate. For this maintenance, we suggest turning on the machine and setting it to needle 1 to see the opening on the right side of the machine head. Add 3 drops of oil each week to that section. Then add 3 drops of oil to the metal rail of the machine head. Now you can move your machine head and place 2 drops of oil on either side of the rails. Once every 3 to 5 months, you can apply white lithium grease to the black metal bar in the machine head. Also, apply this grease to the wheels placed on the back of your machine head. Once every 3 to 5 months, you can apply white lithium grease to the color change cam as well. You will need to remove the metal plate placed above the color change cam by loosening the attached screw. Then, you can apply the grease to the color change cam area. Place the cover back over the color change cam and tighten the screw before proceeding. Always remember not to over oil. After oiling, stitch on a test wash before returning to production to make sure any extra oil does not stain your garment. These were the simple steps for Brother Disney PE550D maintenance and Brother Disney PE550D common errors and solutions. Now that you know how to maintain your machine, it is time to start embroidering. Good luck, and we hope this video has been helpful for you. If you need a digitizing or vector art service for your embroidery machine with a super fast turnaround and excellent quality, Zdigitizing will be your best choice. You can click the link below and get a free quote in less than 5 minutes. We offer 50% off all of our services to our potential customers on their first order. Hope this will be helpful for you guys. And if there's any question related to this video, you can simply ask in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel.